Hi Sagittarius, this is going to be your May love reading, and we're going to go ahead and get started. All right, overall energy, we have the Hermit. Your energy, we have the 10 of Pentacles. Your person is coming out as the 4 of Cups. Recent past, we have the High Priestess. Present energies, we have the Hanged Man. And your near future, we have the 4 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands, and the 9 of Cups. So you guys could definitely be dealing with an earth sign, possibly a Virgo. This is someone that it's like right person, wrong time. You immediately knew like there's something special here, but it feels like this person had a lot of growing to do. They weren't awakened yet. And it feels like with the Hermit and the High Priestess, they are just now in the process of going through in spiritual awakening. And so with the Hermit as the overall energy, you've been waiting to hear from this person. It's like you've been waiting for them to have that realization that, oh, it was you. It was always you in the two of you that were meant to be together. But it feels like this person isn't there yet right now. They're in this Hermit energy where they're still on that inner journey of finding themselves. You're coming out as the 10 of Pentacles where, again, you know where this could go. You know that this is your person. Like you immediately felt something here. However, this person, they're not even in a place where they're able to see this cup yet. They have so much healing to do. They have an awakening to go through before they're able to see this cup, this divine love, this divine gift that was handed to them when they met you. Let's see, we have the Page of Swords, the High Priest. So some of you could work with this person or you're friends with them in the sense of kind of you still hear about them, you get updates about them. With the Page of Swords, every now and then you check on this person, whether it's actually messaging them or looking at their social media. They could also check on you every now and then through a message. But for the most part, they are experiencing a spiritual awakening. The High Priest is popping out twice. This person is learning a lot right now. They're on that inner journey. Their life is completely changing because they're realizing there's so much more to this world than just the 3D. And if you kind of look back to your first spiritual awakening, you know how intense that period is. And like, there's just no way you could have been in a relationship when you were going through that. And that's what this person has been going through. Present energies, we have the Hanged Man. Again, I don't feel like you're going to be hearing from them soon because they're still in that process. That doesn't mean this isn't meant to blossom at some point, but it's like in the near future, 4 of Pentacles, you're not letting go of this person either. It's like ever since you met them, you knew. And even if like you've talked to other people every now and then, in the back of your mind, you've always known like, okay, like this won't be serious though, because I'm waiting for this person to come back and this person to have that realization, to go through what they need to go through. They kind of, again, with the 7 of Swords, it feels like you guys were robbed of this relationship because it was the wrong timing. You guys somehow broke the path, broke the plans, and you met too soon. There was a movie where, I don't remember what it's called, but it was like the universe and like was sending in people And like they were these agents that were trying to get two people to not meet each other, to not cross paths. And that's kind of what it feels like. Like you guys weren't meant to meet when you met, but you did. And that kind of caused a disruption because you can't, for you, it's hard for you to be open to new relationships. And it kind of sabotaged you of potentially like enjoying other relationships until this person was ready, until the time was right for the two of you. Because you've always had, it's like you've always known where your person is. Like you, in your mind, you're like, I already met them. I've already found it. I've already found my person. I'm just waiting for them to realize it, and not in a naive way. It's like you intuitively knew this person had to go through a spiritual awakening before the two of you could be together. Yeah, you knew it was all about divine timing. And with this King of Pentacles, it's like they have to get to a point where they find joy and happiness within themselves before they can truly be ready to be with you. There's a part of them that needs to heal when it comes to accepting love and believing they deserve love and they deserve happiness, they deserve a joyful life, especially if this person is a Virgo. They have a more serious mindset, and this awakening helps them break free from that and helps them be able to enjoy life more. And that's the kind of partner you need, and they weren't there at the time where you guys met. But when they get there, there will be celebration and a new beginning. And a lot of heartbreak will be healed. But it feels like, yeah, the time isn't yet, but it feels like it's important for you to know that things are moving in the right direction. This person is currently going through a spiritual awakening. And the next steps will lead them to you. We have doorbell. So this person, it almost feels like when that shift happens for them, when they have that realization, they don't even message you. They just show up at your door, even if you live far away from them. And whether you've given them your address at some point or they know your friends and family, it's like when they realize, they just come and surprise you. They don't even reach out to you first. They don't even say anything at first. It's like a knock at the door is the beginning to the rest of your lives, because you've already realized it, but it's time for them to realize it. They've been in this fox energy before, where that kind of goes back to the Seven of Swords. It's like they were sabotaging their own happiness. They were in deep need of healing. You guys could be dealing with someone who has red hair. We have redhead. Or like they live somewhere where there's a lot of redheads. I don't know why that came through, but they really did need to go through this healing process before you guys would be ready. We have heart and mind before they were aligned with their higher self. They were on a healthy spiritual path. Their spirituality, it's like they had how would you say, like a healthy spiritual life, if that makes sense. And it's like when they have that alignment, that head and heart alignment, is when they realize, oh my God, I've already met them. I've already met Sagittarius. Like that's my person. And again, it feels like that's when they just show up at your door. They like fly out to you or they drive to you, whatever. But they are getting to the point of, okay, like they're going through that awakening. There's a period of like calm afterwards. And then, is when like the channeling happens, when their spiritual gifts get opened, once that clarity sets in, and that's when they have that realization, and that's when that union happens. But for some of you, I totally get that it's hard for you to be open to dating other people in the meantime. Again, because you guys like met too early. You guys met at a time where you weren't supposed to. And because you've already had your third eye open, your heart open, you knew this was your person, it's so much harder for you to enjoy other relationships. But if you can, be open to dating other people more casually, until the timing is right for the two of you, because there could be a lot of benefits there, a lot of lessons, a lot of growth. You just have to be a little more open to it. But if not, there is a bit of a waiting period, but this person is headed back to you. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I will see you guys next time.